Welcome to the What Bugs Me podcast, the homeowner's guide to pest control. You know what bugs me? Pest Control Operators. This one is for my bug geeks. So let's talk. We got a problem. I see y'all out. Y'all see me out. Wave, say hi. Let's be friends. We're not at competition. There's plenty of work out there. And if I can refer somebody to you, you can refer somebody to me, good to go. Everybody's happy. But let me tell you, when I take a customer away from one of you, I hear some pretty bad stuff. And I know customers lie, and they say things, and they embellish, and they misunderstand things, and they're just confused about the way pest control works. That's fine. But you know what? Show up on time. Show up on freaking time. Some of you don't even show up at all. You come for a couple times, and you just disappear into the ether. And you don't answer the phone. You don't answer emails. You don't answer anything. What the hell is wrong with you? You have a customer right in your hands. Already a customer. You already spent the money and the time to get them. What the hell are you doing? Just letting them go. I guess you don't like to eat. You don't like to eat. I like to eat. I like to eat. Some of you are not bothering to educate yourselves on what you're doing. There's so many little things that are going on. You don't educate yourself on the new products. You don't the new laws, the way things are. You just do the same way Bubba did it 20 years ago. What the hell's wrong with you? You perpetuate these old wives' tales and this stupidity. Oh, and I know since this is just me and the PCOs here talking, I don't even have to mention all of them. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't have a basic understanding of entomology, we have a problem. I mean, how are you going to kill something if you don't know it? You've got to know your enemy. I think that goes all the way back to Sun Tzu. Know your enemy. You've got to know them inside and out. You've got to understand how the products work. Listen, I had a manager, an owner manager, who handed me a bag of Talstar granules. Talstar granules, and said, put this out for fire ants. They're going to grab it and take it back to the nest. I said, whoa, wait a minute. This is not a bait. And I had to tell this to the owner, to the manager. To be fair, the guy was a full-on retard. So, whatever. Stop selling people crap they don't need. Little old ladies, I get so sick of hearing little old ladies that call me up because they finally canceled somebody or they had an issue, and they say, oh, well, that other guy, he sold me this and he sold me this and said I needed this and needed that. No, you don't. What are you doing? Do you think your extra $50 that you're upselling people to and just beating them over the head trying to upsell them is going to make the difference? When they find out you're a turd, you're going to lose the service, and then they're going to tell everybody else that you're a turd. You're going to lose business. Be honest. For God's sakes. Why do I even have to say that? Be honest. I had a lady last week that I took from another company. And she said, well, I had this guy, but he just creeped me out. You're in somebody's home. You're a guest in that home as a professional. I had one technician under me a while back started asking some really crazy questions. Where's your husband? What does he do? What time will he be back? That's creepy. It ain't none of your daggum business. Stay out of their business. Now, we have to ask some touchy questions sometimes to try to fix their problems. And we got to go through their drawers, their cabinets. And sometimes you see some things you don't want to see ever again. Some stuff that you can't scratch out of the inside of your brain. But stop creeping people out. Be a guest in their home. God bless. Look presentable. Look, I'm a fat guy. But if you walk into somebody's home trying to sell them something, you look like 150 pounds of chewed bubble gum, I wouldn't buy nothing from you either. Look presentable. Look, I'm ugly as hell. I can't fix that. But I at least try to look decent and try to speak to the customer like I at least graduated high school. That includes if you're texting your customers and you're putting freaking emojis and all kinds of craziness. There's a very fine line limit to that kind of crap. You're supposed to be a professional. And let me tell you, it is hard to look presentable sometimes with some of the nasty environments we go in. I got that. But if you have an issue with your uniform, with an upset customer, with a customer who doesn't understand, with bugs, face it head on. Deal with it right then. Right then. Stop what you're doing if you can. Don't interrupt another customer. But as soon as you can, deal with it. Find that customer. Call them. Don't text them if they're pissed off. Call them. Figure out what's going on and fix it. Be on it. Whether it's real, fake, the customer's nuts, they're crazy, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to deal with it. Face your problems head on and take the time to take care of the customers. Now, some of you guys with the bigger outfits, I understand. And, if you get busy, you've only got so much time in the day. I got it. And somebody's pushing you to get finished. I got it. I understand. Something's got to give. You can't do 20 stops a day and they all be quality stops. You just can't do it. Let's be real here. You just can't do it. Okay? Take the time it needs. And you know what? The stop that makes you the most money in this business is a callback that's free. Well, dude, and I know you're thinking, well, that dude just done smoked himself silly. A callback that's free, where the customer's having a problem, gives you the opportunity to show them what you're made of. Show them that you care. Show them that you're available to come fix the problem when they need you. That is what's going to keep your customer. They expect you to kill the bugs. They expect you to come when you're supposed to come and do your thing. But a lot of them don't expect you to back up what you do. Back up what you do. You know what? If you see me out in town, wave at me. I'll wave back. Even the big guys. Even my former company, I'll wave at you. I'll say hi. There's no reason to tear each other down. Educate yourself. Do it right. Don't look like a bag of crap. Take care of your problems and take care of your customers. Take the time that's necessary. You want to know what bugs me? You guys! You're driving me crazy here, but I'm getting lots of business from you, so whatever. I guess it's a two-edged sword. But I love to kill those bugs that you didn't kill. Let's be friends, not enemies.
You're killing me, Smalls.